Hello Leo, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for October 16th through the 31st. Today we'll pull a card for your overall energy. We'll take a look at the energy of you specifically and then the energy of someone or something connected to you. And then we'll see how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with a rune card for the Leo collective. Do keep in mind, these are general readings, not personal, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. You can check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node readings for additional context and texture. And then also, if you look in the description below, I have links to my personal readings, which you can book, and also how to connect with me on social media. Very happy Halloween to all of you lovely Leos. Got little Blaze the Morkie over here. He's taking a little nap while we talk. All right, Leo, you've got the Queen of Swords as your overall energy. And a little vampire lady there. This is the Spoopy Tarot, so it's kind of a fun little tarot. Queen of Swords, very decisive, very confident, very all-knowing in what she wants and how to command her energy. She can be a little cold at times. So something that I'm not used to quite seeing with the fire sign is that chill. So Leo, there might be something kind of chilled out here and we'll take a look. On your side, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Temperance card. It looks like you spent some time trying to make a decision about something, or maybe to meet a deadline. For some of you, that might be the case. You've had like a deadline looming or something you've been working toward. It looks like here with the Magician, you've brought in some of your natural magic and been able to transform some things. And with the Temperance card, I don't know if that's a setback necessarily, but it could mean that there's still this period of time where before your magic is fully realized, either by you or someone else, that you may need to just sit in patience and wait for that pristine moment to take action. A bit of Sagittarius energy coming in there, so a fellow fire sign. On their side, they get the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. Oh, wow. Well, this person wants peace and has their heart open toward peace, but there's something that's brought them down. It could have to do with timing. So speaking of timing, if you've been trying to make a decision, maybe about this person, so maybe it's not work related, right, or deadline related, maybe you have felt like you have a deadline with someone. They're looking a little bit upset about the timing of everything. And then they have the King of Cups. It seems like this is someone with a lot of love to offer. Maybe they want to offer it to you. Maybe you're not ready yet. But there's this sense of like the clock is ticking and we have kind of this chill in the air. I don't know. This could be something seasonal too. Like if you're in the northern hemisphere like me, winter is coming, right? So might be something seasonal for you. In the connecting energies, the two of you get the Devil and the Eight of Cups. And I'm going to be honest, Leo, these are kind of repelling energies at this time. And maybe that does indicate that it's not the right time for the two of you, or the deadline is unrealistic, or some way, shape, or form. We have to work with trusting the universe to allow this timing to unfold, because it doesn't seem to be a match for these two energies. Maybe that's why we're getting the Queen of Swords, which is kind of a chilly energy, like this is chilled. Right now, it seems like the energies of this connection are repelling. But let's clarify, because sometimes new things come out of clarifications. All right, looking at this Two of Pentacles for you, Leo, it's clarified by the Queen of Cups, which they have the King, and the Wheel of Fortune. If you have been trying to make a decision about this person or this project or this deadline, I think you're going to be releasing the need to hang on to that. And if you've been in a place of confusion, what I see here is you surrendering into the energy of confusion, meaning you're just going to accept that you've been confused or going back and forth. Once you accept that that's the energy that you're in, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and starts moving again, starts changing things. So this is good news, because sometimes stressing ourselves out about being confused or not knowing what direction to go or not knowing the precise timing of something can really bring us down to a standstill, to a cold, chill, frozen mode, right? And I see you here actually just saying, you know what? I am confused. I don't know. Universe, take over. And that's when the winds of change start blowing. For the Magician, you get the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. You're really getting comfortable with the notion of being yourself and that you're not for everybody. Other people are going to feel challenged and triggered by you just by the nature of who you are, Leo. You're a strong force in the zodiac. And what's interesting is you can get a lot done in a shorter amount of time. And there might be some people that are jealous of that. So if you are working with a deadline, you have the manifestation abilities to flex that deadline, where and you may be in a leadership position or a leadership role where you are making a choice about that timing. Could be the timing of opening up to this other person over here. You'll open to it and you'll flex it when you're ready. No one can force a lion. And if they do force and provoke the lion, it's usually not a good thing. So you're giving me the notion of, I'm just going to do this my way, and they can like it or not like it. It's all the same to me. For the Temperance card, you get the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So there's that Queen of Swords coming up again. And the Queen of Swords is holding up her sword with a hand open, and the hand open is going toward the Temperance card. And I think this is you inviting in patience, but also your resilience and determination around knowing the goal and knowing that you're going to hit your goal. You're going to hit your mark. You will not only work with other people to do this or work with this person to do this, but you invite that in. There's an energy of teamwork here. Teamwork makes the dream work, if you will. So more and more as I read this, the more I feel like your role is more a leadership type of role. And in the past, I think you've really struggled with your image or how you've been seen, but now there's been this shift, and I feel that you're going to accept that you are who you are, and people don't have to like that, and that's okay. Let's look at the Six of Swords for the person connected to you, the one that is really trying to open their heart, but and bring peace to their mind, but is struggling. They get the Hierophant and the Fool. Something to do with the way they relate to you is triggering a spiritual awakening in this person, and they seem like they're smushed in the middle of it, right? Like a sandwich, like the two pieces of bread, the spiritual new beginning and smushing them together. That may be why they're having a hard time. They almost feel like the kind of person who the universe has been tapping them. Hey, you know, do this, or hey, pay attention here. And then the universe is like nudging. And then now they're really getting pushed and pressured, right? I don't think this is something you're doing, although they may project onto you that it's your doing. But this looks like a universal thing to me. These are major arcana cards coming in to smush this little Six of Swords. That's the universe. Okay, for the Four of Swords, they get the Justice card and the Eight of Cups. If this is somebody, for example, that you're working with, they may resign, they may leave, or they may get fired. Sorry to say, you may have to be the one firing them, because I feel like they're kind of shutting down. Now, if this is a relationship, you may be, you know, setting a boundary with them that causes them to shut down and walk away. There is the tendency here for this person to want to walk away, and maybe that's why all the timing. Like, you cannot put deadlines on the evolution of relationships. This could be somebody that had like something in their mind about, I'm going to be this by this age, I'm going to be married, I'm going to have kids by this age, I'm going to be a millionaire by this age or whatever. And then things haven't quite gone that way for them because they're not tuned in to what the universe is trying to line up for them. So in some way, shape, or form, you're dealing with this person. And it's looking like they're going to walk away. But what is this King of Cups? Here's the part of this person that has a lot of love to give. The Tower and the Three of Swords. Yeah, they have a lot of love to give, but they're hurting themselves. They keep kind of blowing up their own world. They may be somebody who has trouble keeping, maintaining stability in a job or relationships. They could be one of those people that when the going gets tough, they check out and they go away. That no wonder your energies are repelling, because Leo, you're showing me more of an energy of focused resilience, and they're showing me more of the energy of, well, it's getting too hard and I'm pressured from all angles, so I'm just going to check out. Let's look at this Devil card in the middle now, because this is controlling, kind of addictive kind of energy that's cast into this connection. On your side, you're showing the Page of Pentacles. On their side, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So when it comes to having an understanding of how to navigate the physical reality field and make appropriate decisions under deadlines or pressure, how to work inside and outside of time, you have an idea of how to do that. You might not be the ultimate expert yet, but you have definitely nurtured that energy for yourself. You've definitely grown into that, and you're still learning and you're still curious. They are sitting in the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy and belief of lack. So they are in a lack energy, right? And I'm wondering more and more if the Queen of Swords overall and the Queen of Swords showing up then on your side, isn't that this relationship for the time being needs to be cut, or something about it, that the ties need to be severed because they're not on the same page. It's like you have some really key pieces that would really help this person, but I don't know that they're patient enough for it or open enough for it at this time. For the Eight of Cups in this repelling energy, you're coming in with the Six of Pentacles. That tells me that you're at peace with these energies separating, because it honestly is the right thing to do in this case. They're coming in with the Five of Cups. Walking away, parting ways is the energy. You're taking it a lot better than them, though, and it's because the universe is trying to get them into alignment, but they're resisting that. It really, when it boils down to the cause point, they're going to think you're the cause. And you're going to become the player in their story that they've always chosen to project onto someone to be this player in their life, of the one who made me quit, made me walk away, right? This is a person who they're a very loving person down at their core, but they're not taking accountability and responsibility for the other parts of their life. So it makes it very hard for them to find love and maintain love, find jobs, keep jobs, that kind of thing. So it looks like you're going to be fine, Leo. This other person, they have some things to work on, but the universe is with them, working on it. And no matter what they say or do, just remember that it is probably likely a projection onto you, because they're not yet embracing the lessons here that the universe is trying to offer. And, you know, this might take some time. Leo, let's get you a card from the Runamal card deck to close off your reading today. Leo, you got Lagos. This is flow, fluidity. It can be associated with the element of water or the ocean, rivers, streams, and the elemental forces of nature. Water is life, and our journey through it parallels the rivers of the earth as they begin in a place and carve their way back to the great ocean. We all meet again there once our journey is complete, and I think that's what's going on here. You're going to go down one river in this connection. They're going to go down another river, and eventually you'll meet back up in the ocean. At times we are calm water, at times we are raging rapids. The journey of the river shows us the journey of life, reminding us that all is as it should be. Nothing is permanent, and we will never be in the same place twice spiritually. Okay, so Lagos, and it looks like a straight line with a little downward sloping, kind of like an upside down, backwards L, Lagos. So water may be important here, Leo. Stay hydrated, of course. Anytime I see water, it's a reminder to stay hydrated. But also it can represent the emotional energy and the flow of the river streams, which I think there's a branch here between you and this other person or energy, and you're just going to go separately for a while, but remembering it all comes back together in the ocean. Leo, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you next time.